Thanksgiving comes once a year. That doesn't mean that the food you're eating at Thanksgiving only has to come once a year. I was working out today and I kept thinking about Thanksgiving and the stigma that's kind of surrounds it. I think society puts a lot of pressure around the holidays, and so I just want to talk really quickly about my thoughts about Thanksgiving. I know, speaking for myself, that sometimes if I feel like I'm not going to have something for a really long time, I need to eat copious amounts of it to make up for the fact that I'm not going to have it for another year. Well, guess what? You can have pumpkin pie in July if you want. You can have green bean casserole in January. All of these foods that you're eating at Thanksgiving, you can go to the store 6 months from now and all of the ingredients that you need to make those things will still be there. What I want you to do is in your mind remind yourself, I can have pumpkin pie anytime I want. I don't need to eat 17 pieces of it to make up for the fact that I'm never going to have it again. Because I think a lot of times we have this fear that we're just not going to have it, or when's the next time we're going to have it? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself. This year at Thanksgiving, I want you to look at the beautiful spread and just say to yourself, I don't have to eat everything in front of me right now. I don't have to even go back for seconds. What I would recommend and what I like to do is just eating a little bit of each thing. Like if you're dead set on tasting it all, then just have a little bit of each thing. And then typically what I do is I'll have a little bit of each thing that I want to try because there's some things I don't want. And then the top 3 things that I really liked, I will allow myself to go back and have seconds of those things. However, I think there's another stigma that we put on ourselves, and that's if we eat too much or we have that piece of pumpkin pie that we need to feel bad about ourselves now. And shame on us, we ate that piece of pumpkin pie, and the whole rest of the day, all we're thinking about is, how am I going to make up for that piece of pumpkin pie I ate? Your opinion and your relationship with the food that you're eating, in my opinion, is far more important than what you're actually eating. So if you feel bad about eating a piece of pumpkin pie, you need to take a minute to reflect on your relationship with food in general. A piece of pumpkin pie is not going to kill you. It is not going to set your goals back days and days and weeks. One piece of pumpkin pie is allowed. So just enjoy it. Take a bite of it. It is good. Eat it, or maybe you're an apple fan. I don't know, whatever the sweet or whatever the thing is at Thanksgiving that you get really excited for, just enjoy having it. But enjoy it to the point where you have it, you revel in the moment of every bite you take, and then you're done with it. Don't get this anxiety that like you're never going to have pumpkin pie again. Like I said, if you have a hankering for pumpkin pie in the middle of July, you can make it if you want to, and you can have a piece of it. At Thanksgiving, when you go, focus on what Thanksgiving is really about. It's about giving thanks. It's about the people that you're with. It's about the community that you have. It's about seeing people. You should be more concerned that the people that you're spending Thanksgiving with aren't going to be around for another year than you are about not having pumpkin pie for a whole year. Do you see that switch that you're going to have to make in your mind, the things that you're focusing on, so you can learn to enjoy your life a little bit better? If food is the focus of your entire life, I think that there's a bit of a problem there, and it's more so even than what you're eating. It's about, why is it your focus? Why does it matter so much to you? All you can think about is food, or when's the next time you're going to eat, or what did I just eat, or how dare I this and that. Like, you can't let that consume you. The moment you let that consume you, your thoughts, everything you do, and if you need a little help getting back on track after Thanksgiving or when the new year rolls around and you really want to focus on putting like good food in your body, you can obviously reach out to me at www.intentionalimagellc.com. I make 4-week nutrition plans. I make 1-week nutrition plans if you just want to like try me out for a week. And I just do coaching through nutrition, and then I also do some fitness coaching as well with workouts and stuff like that. So definitely feel free to check out my website. And if you need anything, you can also email me at getfit@intentionalimagellc.com. Those are just some things I think you should reflect on before Thanksgiving, as it is in a couple of days. And just be mindful and think and enjoy and have fun with the people that you're giving thanks with.